This is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Sorry we're a little bit late this morning. Producer Tracy is a bad influence on the weekends. A little late getting up this morning. But here we are. Better late than never, huh? It is Sunday, August 24th, 2025, and it is time now for your primetime forecast. And I got to tell you, you got to stay with me. I've got some incredible weather news for you on the way. But don't forget, we're only a couple, 2-3 weeks away now from Tunnel to Towers in Opelika, Alabama. 9/11 Never Forget Mobile Exhibit hosted by the East Alabama Regional Training Association. The exhibit will be in Opelika September the 11th through the 16th at Southern Union Opelika campus. Now, this is the first time ever that the exhibit has been in Alabama, and it will coincide with the 9/11 anniversary this year. Pretty special stuff, and we'll be there broadcasting live on Saturday, September 13th from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. A lot of work has gone into this. Thousands of people are already scheduled to go through the exhibit during the time period that it's there at Southern Union, and you can be a part of this as well. We have to teach our history. It's very important, and this is one of the best ways you can do that. So make sure you come by. Of course, I want you to come by on Saturday, September 13th, but if you can't make it that day, go by one of the days that it's there at Southern Union, September 11th through the 16th. All right, let's do some weather for you this morning. Another day of general scattered thunder across Alabama and Georgia. We're not looking at anything organized, but yeah, we could see a few thunderstorms, especially later on this afternoon as we get some heating of the day underway. So keep that in mind. You know the deal here. If you get under one of these thunderstorms, very heavy rainfall, dangerous lightning, gusty winds are all possible. Storms won't be moving much, so there is that risk of flash flooding. Do not cross roadways that are covered with water. It's very dangerous. The look at the temperature today, not too bad. I mean, there was a little bit of a crisp in the air earlier this morning, not so much now, but we've got changes on the way, though. 85 will be the high today in Anniston. We'll make it to 91 in Tuscaloosa, 86 in Clanton, and we'll hit 89 degrees this afternoon in Montgomery. In the great state of Georgia, 81 up here in the northeast Georgia mountains. We'll make it to 86 down in Columbus and 87 down in Valdosta. This is what I'm talking about. We have got a trend to much cooler conditions across the eastern half of the United States as we go through the next upcoming week. Now, what this graphic is showing you is the percentage chance of below and much below normal daytime highs and nighttime lows. So you'll look there that across Alabama, most of you are in the light blue, so that's about a 50 to a 70% chance that in the forthcoming days, we're going to see temperatures much cooler than what we have seen the last several days across Alabama and Georgia. I mean, we are talking about temperatures dipping down into daytime highs in the mid to upper 70s, overnight lows in the upper 50s into the lower 60s for daytime highs. And humidity levels, man, they're going to drop down into the 40s and 50s. So there will be basically no humidity to speak of at all across Alabama and Georgia. And this may last most of next week. Looking at the tropics this morning, really the only thing we have to be concerned about is that orange hatched area down there approaching the Leeward Islands. That's probably going to make it over into the Caribbean. Now, the question is, does it scoot up into the southern Gulf of America, or does it continue west on into Mexico? That's the $64 million question this morning, and that's what we're going to be watching over the next 4 to 5 days. Right now, this storm has zero threat on the United States, but we'll watch this for you. Look at the current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. At this hour, we've got 72 degrees out there. The wind is calm at the moment. Humidity 94%. The barometric pressure at 30.01. Dew point 70. High temperature yesterday was 83. We have partly cloudy skies this morning. Sunrise was at 6:12, and the sun sets this evening at 7:18 p.m. A warm day, but not, of heat advisory criteria. 82 your high this afternoon in Roanoke. We'll make it to 85 in Anniston, 85 in Rockford, 85 in Dadeville. And, let's just stay with 85 over in Valley, Alabama. We will see clouds increase throughout the day, and by this afternoon, showers and thunderstorms will develop across East Alabama and West Georgia. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent for today. We're looking at a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. The high temperature this afternoon will be around 82 degrees. 30% chance of rain tonight, down to around 65. Then look what happens. On Monday, no chance of rain, 84. Tuesday, 79. Look at the overnight lows, 58 degrees, both on Tuesday and Wednesday night. You may need a light jacket when you get up on Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. 81 out there on Thursday. Our next chance of rain comes in on Friday. Right now, that's a pretty small chance of showers and thunderstorms across the area. Let me go back up here and tell you who is responsible for today's weather forecast. It's Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction. Get in touch with Jimmy at 256-610-1364 for all of your construction needs. Jimmy's been with us almost from day one. We appreciate Mr. Jimmy Stevens, and you need to get in touch with him for remodeling and new homes. And, of course, don't forget to get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Jamie Dukas at 256-831-7770. Jamie for all of your Alpha insurance needs across Alabama and Georgia. All right, so now let's go take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning. Scanning the entire southeastern United States, you see low pressure off the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and then that trailing cold front that slips down to around Jacksonville, New Orleans, and then back down to southern Texas. Just south of that cold front where the majority of the rain is taking place this morning. We do note that we have some showers trying to get going there in northeast Alabama. We'll take you in a little bit closer, and you can see right there along the I-59 corridor around Gadsden and stretching back to around Birmingham. And then we also have a few showers just west of Anniston out there on I-20 between Anniston and Birmingham. A few scattered showers in northwest Tallapoosa County up into southwestern Clay. And so we will see this area continue to develop this morning as these showers and thunderstorms are pushing southeast, and we'll see those showers and thunderstorms all across East Alabama and West Georgia as we get into the afternoon hours on your Sunday. Note that this was recorded at 10:34 a.m. on your Sunday morning, so if you're watching this much past that time, the radar portion of this forecast will become outdated pretty quickly, but the rest of this forecast is certainly valid all day long. Get those What About shirts at the Dr. Don Weather Store. The link's at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video over on YouTube. Also, make sure you pick up your Thunderbuddy t-shirts. And be sure that you subscribe to us on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month, and that goes a long way to keep the lights on here at Dr. Don's Weather. If you haven't done so, check us out over on our 24 Forever stream. The easiest way to get to it is to go to our website. It's drdonwx.com. Right there on the home screen, you'll see our 24-hour stream. You got the radar. You have the alert scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We have podcasts that run over there up under the radar. You'll see the radar, and then you can hear these podcasts, which takes you into a very deep dive on the weather forecast. Not only does it tell you what the forecast is going to be for the next 6 days, it explains to you why. A lot of you folks are weather enthusiasts. You like to understand how and why the weather works the way it does. And this is a great opportunity for you to learn more about weather. So check us out over on the Dr. Don's Weather 24 Forever YouTube streaming live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have a fantastic Sunday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oak, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.